When visiting Florida, the first few things that come to mind are beautiful beaches, historical places, excellent fishing, and, of course, Disney World. But a volcano in Florida? No way! Welcome to Florida's most mysterious legend, the Wakulla Volcano. Throughout the mid-1800s all the way up until 1886, residents of Tallahassee and in the surrounding areas would look southeast about 10 to 15 kilometers and notice lots of smoke coming up from the swamp, as well as a bright glow coming from its base. Even maritime navigators use the smoke and its light source as a form of navigation, due to the source of the smoke not being too far from the ocean, probably less than 10 kilometers. There have been many expeditions to try to find out the source of the smoke, but all have failed. The source of the supposed smoke is located in an impenetrable part of the Wacissa swamp. The swamp not only has thick vegetation to make it very hard to get through, but it also has dangerous animals such as alligators, mosquitoes, poisonous snakes, as well as a multitude of any other nasty creatures you find out there. The location of the supposed Wakulla volcano is located on the northern panhandle of Florida, about 10 to 15 kilometers south-southeast of Tallahassee, Florida, right around this area, right around here. The exact location has not been found. This is basically the approximate area of where the supposed Wakulla volcano is located. In 1882, Barton Jones of Lipton Scott magazine was the first to name it the Wakulla volcano, because the smoke has been coming from the same area for at least 50 years. Many people tried to come up with different explanations on the source of the smoke and the fire coming from the swamp. Explanations such as moonshine stills, runaway pirates or bandits, or maybe a small settlement of people who want to be away from everybody, just to name a few. But none of these explanations hold water. On August 31st, 1886, a major earthquake hit Charleston, South Carolina. In fact, it was so strong that it was felt in Boston, Massachusetts. In fact, the smoke from the Wakulla volcano ceased to exist after this earthquake hit, furthering the mystery even more. In fact, geologists actually studied the area for supposed volcanism and found no evidence of any volcanism whatsoever. In fact, the last time there were volcanoes in Florida were hundreds of millions of years ago, and any of these lava rocks and also evidence of volcanic activity is about 7,000 feet underground, not at the surface in Florida. There is consensus among the scientific community that the cause of the smoke and the fire at the Wakulla volcano was a result of a peat fire, and certainly not volcanic activity. Peat is basically partially decayed vegetation, and when it's dry, it's very flammable, and it's also very common in the state of Florida. Also, peat can burn for a very, very long time, and this may be the source of what's causing the smoke and the fire from the Wakulla volcano.